Hi everyone, Ray Bondorew here. Going to be tying a gray Marabou Palmered body mullet fly today. A good saltwater fly, especially in the fall along southern New England or along the northeast coast with mullet. Travel tight to the shore, southward on their migration. Anyway, we're going to begin with a 2/0 Eagle Claw 254 hook. Oftentimes I'll just touch up the point, even for hooks right out of the box. It can always be a little sharper. Begin with tying in a little white bucktail, followed by a saddle hackle. Top that with some white bucktail, top that with some pearl flashabou, top that with some gray bucktail. So here we go. The vise is a little cocked right here, along with the hook, but we'll straighten that mess out. Anyway, put a little base layer of white bucktail. It's just the way I like to do these saltwater streamers. It's not a fixed rule to do it this way, but it works for me. Anyway, we just want a little layer. I'm going to make this just about full length of that bucktail that we took off, because these flies are mullet are probably 4 or 5 inches on average, and so you want to come somewhere close to the size of what they are. Next, we're going to top that with a little white saddle hackle. And like I said, the earlier fly that I did with the palmered body, we tie this in. You can actually tie it in a little longer than what I've got here. We tie it in stem and all. It will prevent it from twisting. And gives a good base. Gives the body a little bulk. Next, we're going to add another little clump of white bucktail on top of that. Not much, but just something to basically same thing. And we're going to tie some pearl crystal flash. This we're going to leave a little long, take a half a dozen or so strands, whatever you come up with basically. Leave them long, full length. Reason we're going to leave these long, maybe a few strands I have of some few strands of this light blue stuff. This one we're not too concerned with. We'll just put that in there. Follow this with some gray bucktail. Gray is a wonderful color. It's underutilized. I think it's actually better than white in a lot of cases. It definitely gives the fly a more watery, natural appearance. Excellent for a filler. So we're going to put some of the gray bucktail on top of that. Next, we're going to put some Bill's body braid for the body. You could use silver or pearl, but considering that the fly is basically going to be, the body is going to be covered by the Palmer, doesn't really make any difference in my opinion. I'm going to get a Marabou plume, gray Marabou plume. Tie this in. Marabou doesn't look like it's very strong, but it's really, it's remarkable the strength of this stuff for its diameter. Yep, we're doing good here. We got a little mess. We're going to try this again. I'm going to reload. Anyway, so right now it sort of looks like we got a mess here. So we're going to wind forward. We're going to leave these strands like that. Then we're going to wind the body while attempting to keep this Marabou in the back here. Well, this is going to be a long pattern. Anyway, we're going to palmer this stuff up. We're stroking it back as we go. Okay. Then on top of this, we're going to put a little light blue bucktail, a few strands of light blue bucktail. We're going to cover this with a saddle hackle, gray saddle hackle on top, and then we just broke the thread. So we'll finish up with some yellow. I didn't want to finish with yellow, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, then any of these crystal flash tied in. This is not a very good example, but it'll work. We know that one. I'm going to top this with a few strands of olive. Just a little bit of olive. Give that back a slight green appearance. And we'll finish it up with our wood finisher. You know what? I see my problem. I didn't have my glasses on. That's great. And we'll put a little half hitch for good luck. I always do that. And we'll hit it up with a drop of head lacquer. Anyway, we're probably going to remake this video. We've got a lot of flaws here. But I don't think the fly is too flawed. It's going to catch fish, like no doubt about it. So here we have it. If I take this out, give it a little, you'll see what that thing looks like. Nice gray fly. It'll work with mullet around. Like I say, we're going to redo it. The Marabou was used as the throat and the underwing for the fly. Anyway, catch you later next time. Maybe a redo on this one. Have a good day. Have fun. Bye.